y'all? It's your boy Sleepy Reacts. We're going to be getting into Hunit Kufis addresses police brutality. Shout out to Hunit Kufis. But I did want to show y'all, if you ain't hip to this GFR, Gorilla Fist Records merch, y'all need to get hip to it. Hit up Dion Burkett, I think it's Burkett. Hit him up on Facebook or hit up Michi Murdoch on Facebook or on Twitter. Down in the description I will type their names so you can know how to find them. But hit them up, get this gear. It's bomb ass gear. That's what you guys are going to see me reacting now is GFR stuff. Let's get it. Put this motherfucking hat back on my head and let's get this. Here we go.
Nigga to stop getting shot by these cops. For these chains to break, we can't wait, we not safe, believe it or not. They attacking black men, if you got black skin, you might get shot. And when they pull a nigga over, think about it, Minnesota, this happens a lot. Tell me what it takes for a nigga to stop getting shot by these cops. For these chains to break, we can't wait, we not safe, believe it or not. They attacking black men, if you got black skin, you might get shot. And when they pull a nigga over, think about it, Minnesota, this happens a lot. I don't want to promote the violence, I just want to be a little honest. I just want to tell them that I'm tired of seeing the news every week. Another nigga getting bodied, probably because of the traffic stop. Big black man gets arrested.
This feels like some NWA stuff. I mean, minus, he's not telling people get out there and beat up the cops. But the awareness thing, like NWA was bringing awareness to police brutality. That's what Kufis is doing. He's bringing awareness to things that are truly happening in a lot of ghettos and a lot of suburban areas too. It's unfortunate that if you have the wrong skin color, you're gonna get harassed. I mean, yes, before anybody gets in my comments and says, "Oh, well, white people get harassed too, or Asians or Mexicans," you're right, they do. They get harassed, but not nearly as much as blacks, African Americans. I use both terms solely because some people get offended when I say blacks. Others get offended when I say African Americans. I'm Mexican American. I don't get offended no matter what you call me. But I can understand how some people, will take things that people say and get offended because, it's really not really politically correct either way. Some people want to be called one thing, some want to be called others. I don't hate on nobody. I don't give a shit. I love everybody. As long as you're not an op, I love you. Let's get back.
Cop gets mad, big black man ran, white man race hand, black man gets shot, blah, blah, blah. Those shots to the back, he ain't never coming back, he don't even get the chance to live. His girlfriend keeps calling his phone, but he ain't never gonna answer the shit. And we know they gon' plant some shit, might throw a gun in the alley. Cause the cops gon' cover their ass before they cover up his body.
Yeah, I've seen personally in my life where, like an unarmed black man will get shot, and next thing you know, they find a gun on him. The cops will fire it a couple times, make it look like that, he fired at the cops first and the cops were self-defense. I've seen and or heard cops that, will put drugs on somebody. They'll do anything they can to make it look like they were in the right to do it. And that's got to stop at some point. There's a lot of really good cops out there. I don't want nobody to look at me and be like, "Oh, you hate cops." No, I've met some really good cops. I've met some really fucked up, shitty cops. But, I mean, what he's saying is some real shit in this, yo.
Better call somebody, probably need to let his mommy know that niggas is dropping like flies. Matter of fact, niggas is dropping like dominoes. The domino effect, how's it gonna affect neighborhoods when they retaliate? Sticks and stones, breaking bones, but if we break a bone, it wouldn't compensate. How many more lives do you got to take? How many more guns do you confiscate? How many more families do you keep destroying? A number that we couldn't calculate. We need to sit down and conversate. If that don't work, then we concentrate on what it takes for you to stop the killing. Do we start the violence or we stop the hate? Tell me what it takes for a nigga to stop getting shot by these cops. For these chains to break, we can't wait, we not safe, believe it or not.
Sorry, I put my hand in the way, but the camera's on the wrong side of the phone. It's a good question, though. What do we do to stop this? Because If anybody says stand up against the police, then instantly we're promoting violence, and more people are going to be killed, white, black, Mexican, whoever decides to stand up. They're just going to be killed because the cops have infinite power. So it's a good question. Anybody who sees this, address down in my comments, how do we stop it? How do we get this shit to go away? Will it ever go away? Some real question.
They can tag in black men. If you got black skin, you might get shot. And when they pull a nigga over, think about it, Minnesota, this happens a lot. Tell me what it takes for a nigga to stop getting shot by these cops. For these chains to break, we can't wait, we not safe, believe it or not. They attack in black men. If you got black skin, you might get shot. And when they pull a nigga over, think about it, Minnesota, this happens a lot. I don't want to promote the violence. I don't condone what happened in Dallas, but is this what it takes to get acknowledged? We cannot no longer be silent. They make new laws, they make new rules. He gets pissed off, he shoots 2 dudes, but he gets no charges. Cameras turned off, but it goes viral and put on YouTube. Now what would you do, Mr. Jockey Owners? Show the world we got big cojones. Go to war, show the law, go door to door and go get the homies. They kill Gray, kill Brown, kill Bill, Baez, Abdul, and they kill Philando. Sterling got killed on tape. They said he had a gun, so they let off ammo. The same people that should make us feel safe is like they don't protect and serve us. That's why we never call 911, cause we don't respect or serve us. And when we get pulled over on the side of the road, man, we just get nervous. And for the past few years, when you think about cops, you think about death and murder. So don't step no further, cause you might be the next that we see on CNN. And when they say freeze, get on your knees, guaranteed he won't repeat it again. When you speak to him, just make sure that you speak in your white man's voice. Like, I'm sorry, sir, I know it's a problem, but I wasn't black by choice. Is this what it takes?
Right.
Tell me what it takes for a nigga to stop getting shot by these cops. For these chains to break, we can't wait, we not safe, believe it or not. They attack in black men. If you got black skin, you might get shot. And when they pull a nigga over, think about it, Minnesota, this happens a lot. I don't want to promote the violence. I don't want America thinking that we the problem. I just want the families to notice that we beside them. They can try to conquer, but they can never divide them. It's back to that is black on black is black on white is black on blue is black on who is black on me is black on you is black on us is blacks attacking back and lose the blacks will lose. We don't really want to go to war. We don't want to send them to the morgue. We don't want to send them to the Lord. We just want to get it to the door. We just want to get it to the board. We just want to let them know we ain't never let it go. Let them know what's really going on. How bullets is flying and mothers is crying and officers just watching die on the floor. That goes one more. Nigga. There was one more. Nigga. Damn. Tell me what it takes for a nigga to stop getting shot by these cops. For these chains to break, we can't wait, we not safe, believe it or not. And when they pull a nigga over, think about it, Minnesota, this happens a lot. Hit that subscribe button, man. Please.
Shout out to Hunit Kufis, man. This is something that really needs to be spoke about by everybody, not just the black community. Because if whites, blacks, Mexicans, if they could all stand together, I feel we could address a lot of this. The problem is that mainstream media and a lot of people who don't want good things for this country make up enough drama for us to keep hating each other. So until all races start standing together against all of these things that are holding us down, nothing's ever going to change. But videos like this, I feel, could show some people the way. So, like I said, shout out to Hunit Kufis. Make sure y'all go subscribe to this man. Show him love. Let him know Sleepy sent you, or No Life Shack, or Dwayne TV, or Screwface John, Too Lit Mafia, whoever reacts to Hunit Kufis. Make sure everybody is, shouting this man out. Make sure everybody knows who this man is. And I'm going to sit back and watch this man take over the music industry. Make sure y'all like and comment and subscribe. Peace out, y'all.